right, we're talking about the 570 on the go. This football camp. You guys have been at this a while. Let's talk about near and dear to your heart and get this thing going over the years.
Yeah, I started off just wanting to give back. Going through college, just starting off at elementary schools and high schools, but we created a foundation with the help of the late, great coach Brian Grahowski. He gave me a lot of guidance because he was doing his own thing for a long time, and he was very supportive. And without him, I probably wouldn't be doing this today. So he helped me a lot, and helped what made 570 on the go what it is today.
We see the people up there, the executive committee, and there's a lot of people behind us here in this community to help. And then we see all these kids here.
Yeah.
And young ages, boys, girls, it doesn't matter. It's giving back to the community, and everybody has a role in this whole thing. It takes more than one person.
Yeah. They always say it takes a village, and this community really has received overwhelmingly amount of support. A lot of people want to just help. We're at a point where we can't accept every volunteer. You don't want to set a limit. So it's crazy how people they want this. They want this to go on every year, and we're gonna just continue to do it.
And of course, these volunteers out here training these kids today and helping. You got all different types of people there. Yeah. Coaches, not coaches, educators, just people that want to help young people here in our area.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I handpick my coaches, just people who are already involved in the community. A lot of these kids probably know each and every coach out here. So no one's probably a stranger to a kid out here as a coach or even as a volunteer. I wanted to bring people in I know want to make a difference.
I think what says a lot about you is that you're from Wilkes-Barre here in the sense, but you're out in Pittsburgh, you're in Florida. You're not necessarily back here living, but you keep coming back here for your roots.
Yeah. And
say these people made a difference in my life. They're important to me.
Yeah, they deserve it. Growing up here, I didn't have that growing up. So I feel like my situation was it just happened just because I was very blessed for it to happen, but I never got the guidance from a person in my position to be able to do that. So I feel like it's an obligation for me to come back and at least talk, because you never know what a simple conversation with one kid out of a class of 100 could do. As long as it changes one kid, you made a difference, and that's my goal. I want to make a difference and show kids just because you grew up in a certain environment, or or you're growing up a certain way, doesn't mean it limits you for doing whatever you want to do in life. It doesn't matter. Don't let it stop you.
You're making that difference. You never say no. Somebody says, "Hey, can you sign this? Hey, can you talk to me for 10 minutes? Hey, can you give me a phone call?" You're one of those guys that you just say, "Hey, when can I be there? What time do you need me?"
I know. I never say no. It's a chance to make a difference. You don't know if you say no to that kid, you don't know if you're able to say yes to that kid. You know what I mean? So it's a chance. I'm gonna say yes all the time, man. There's times where I pull up people's houses to say hang out with kids and order food and stuff like that. If I'm not busy, I'm gonna do it. So.
Well, it's great to see what you're doing here in your community, and great to catch up with you. Keep it going.
Yep. Thank you.